Good evening, my faithful viewers. Rowdy Retro Viewer here, back again with another fantastic movie review. Sorry about the coughing there. Just ignore it. Anyways, I'm here to share my thoughts on Robin Hood Men in Tights. And I guess, in case you can't tell, this is a Mel Brooks comedy film. Focus, camera! Yeah, a Mel Brooks movie. Now, whenever you think of Robin Hood, you might be thinking of the Disney movie of the same name, which I guess you do have a good point. But trust me, this is not the Disney version that you're all familiar with. I did mention that this is a Mel Brooks comedy movie. Now you might be wondering what this satire is all about. Well, thank goodness every VHS and DVD copy of various shows and movies has a description. The misadventures of Robin Hood and his merry men have been a long-time entrance to Mel Brooks, who created the Robin Hood TV sitcom, which I didn't know when things were run 15 years earlier. I actually did not know that until now. I actually didn't know that there was a Robin Hood TV sitcom. We all learn something new every day. But anywho, co-written, produced, and directed by Mel Brooks, who also finds time to play Rabbi Tuckman. This hilarious film is a witty setup of every Robin Hood picture ever made. And I'm guessing that includes the Disney version. Cary Elwes, if I'm saying his name correctly, stars as Robin Hood, the dashing defender of the downtrodden, along with his merry men and maid Marian, resides in Sherwood Forest. There they have come together to fight against the serious atrocity the atrocity of Prince John. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The not quite evil sheriff of Rottingham, and the mad sorceress Lettieri. Isaac Hayes, Dom DeLuise, and Dave Chappelle co-star in this outrageous salute to the man in green. I love this movie. Funny enough, this is the second time I watched this movie. The first time I found out about this movie was on Tubi a while ago. So I'm guessing, just take my word for it. Only on VHS, I'm watching it for the second time counts. Now this is a great and hilarious Mel Brooks comedy movie. It has fantastic characters, great action scenes, tons of slapstick / fourth wall breaking moments, and most of all, this is meant to be like a satire / parody of any other movie that we've all known. And Mel Brooks is like the king of satires and parodies. I mean, I have been familiar with his work for a while now, because not only that he worked on Robin Hood Men in Tights, but he also worked on Spaceballs right there. And I did watch another movie on Tubi before, starring Leslie Nielsen, called Dracula Dead and Loving It, which unfortunately is no longer on Tubi. But the good news is you can try to find a copy of this movie on VHS and DVD. I am talking about Dracula Dead and Loving It. But anyways, I think I'm getting off topic here. this is a great and interesting, great movie to watch over and over again. And even if you're not a huge Robin Hood fan or expert, like yours truly here, you can still have a bundle of fun with this movie. Because like I said, it does have great characters, awesome action scenes, tons of slapstick comedy. A lot of the jokes work. It does poke fun at some of the other Robin Hood movies that came out before this one. And like I said, it is meant to be like a satire. A satire. Heck, I remember that Nostalgia Critic did an entire video about if parody is dead, which you guys could totally check it out. Now, I have watched a few parody/satire movies before. I already mentioned Dracula Dead and Loving It, Spaceballs. I guess the Austin Powers film trilogy probably counts as a satire of all the spy movies that came out over the years. And okay, I'm pretty sure you guys think I'm wrong, but I guess I'll count the live-action Josie and the Pussycats as a little satire. Even though you guys are already going into the comment section, correcting me and telling me it doesn't count, but just roll with it, okay? Just roll with it. I don't know what the cast and crew are doing right now after they worked on this movie. I think Mel Brooks is around, and I think he probably retired from working in show business, which I guess that's understandable, I guess. But hey, that won't stop me from enjoying his movies a lot. So how would I rate this movie? Well, based on everything I just described, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. You know what, Ben, make that 11 out of 10. Okay, I know I'm overdoing it a bit, but hey, can you blame me for liking this? Because I did crack up so many times. And especially some of the musical moments are pretty recognizable, like the Man in Tights song, which I'm not going to sing the song because I don't want to get a copyright strike. And you guys wouldn't like that to happen, would you? Now, even though this film is no longer being shown on Tubi, you can try your best to find a VHS and DVD copy of this film. Whether it's found in some kind of local thrift store, or if you can't find a VHS copy of this movie at a thrift store, then you can always find it in the DVD section at Walmart if there's one closer to where you guys live. And if not, well, I guess you can still order the DVD on Amazon, which I guess that's also close enough. So yeah, believe it or not, this and Spaceballs are the only two Mel Brooks movies I have. Yes, it might take me a long time to find the other Mel Brooks movies, but hey, that won't stop me. And before I wrap things up, yes, I am aware that Mel Brooks did voice Drac's father in Hotel Transylvania's 2 and 3. Just thought I would bring that up, because I remember that when Minty Comedic Arts did a top 10 facts video about Dracula Dead and Loving It, he did bring that piece of information up. And funny enough, this was before I even knew who Mel Brooks was. But anyways, I'm sorry for getting off topic here, and how it has nothing to do with Robin Hood Men in Tights. But anyways, this is still a great movie to watch. And it's still a great satire movie. I kind of like the cover art on the VHS tape. It's pretty cool. And I know that the VHS tape itself doesn't look that fancy. But hey, I'm sure it doesn't matter anyway. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And if you guys have like any favorite parody / satire movies, especially the ones that I just mentioned, let me know down in the comments below. And make sure you stay groovy. And now, Brooks, if you're watching this video, I hope you're doing okay with whatever you're doing right now. I really mean it.